So more things from the Danish side of things that kind of reiterate what been said about Andres Holder Poulsen is that he's not making a bid for Sheffield Wednesday Football Club. The Athletic said on Sunday that he wasn't making a bid, and he's had linked to Dundee, Indus, Council Thistle, and that would make sense because he's the biggest landowner in Scotland. Now, he's part of the ASOS group, but they are now starting to say that he is no longer someone who will be there. The Star reached out to him, and he didn't get back to them. But in his local Danish sporting outlet, Tifstra Blattert, they kind of turned around and said the same indication that he's not there. Because the takeover process is continuing to move forward, and a target date of December the 5th were mooted at this stage of which the administration beggar biz trying to have hope today for bird, but it's understood that will hit very logistical reasons. With the discussions ongoing behind the scenes, it's hoped the preferred bidder will be named next week or two within the timeline on ratification of the EFL vetting process, likely to turn an indication to those who've been put forward. So it's one of them where you look at it and go, we know that person's now out. We're starting to get to the point where people are starting to drop out like they said it would be. And this is a thing that people keep forgetting, that people have said that they will drop out. The administrators all said they'd drop out. Like last night, there was a piece that Nixon did, which was interesting, and Chris Whitfield went on to our talk and basically went, nah, that's not right. I've never heard so much rubbish in my life. And you look at what we're doing, like, I think a lot of fans are already hitting that point that they know the season's pretty much done, but I think you'll get more people in when we get new ownership in, because they will want to try and turn around and say, like, we back you. They want to see who the new owners are. Maybe some people, they may be able to do some fan forum to go what they want to do and how they want to do things. You don't know. I think that would be a good way of meeting the owners as such. I think that would be really smart. But at the same time, you've got to look at how everything's going. And at the moment, you've got to think that everything's on the right track. Now, if we can get everything to keep going and people dropping out, that's fine. And we've got a game at the weekend versus Blackburn. And it could be interesting to see what Henry says in his press conference, because we've seen new people in the training photographs who are coming back. So you saw George Brown, you saw Nathaniel Chalobah. And when I say new people, I mean new people who are in training, i.e. who haven't been in training. So they're starting to make a way back. Charles did a 90-minute performance versus Stockbridge Park Deals last night at Hillsborough. Wasn't great. We let 3 goals in, but at the same time, it's still 90 minutes. That's the thing. It's 90 minutes. So it's all that whole thing that will all start to happen. And at the end of the day, we need to all stick together. We all need to keep with that we're all Wednesday, aren't we? Attitude that we massively lean back into, which I'm happy about. And it's about being there for one another. It's about being ready to help each other when they're down. If one person falls down, you help the other person back up. And we've got to be a strong fan base, a strong group. And this season was already written off. It was written off in July. It was already done for. And we know that. This season is about just seeing what we can do and how we get on. If we can win any more games, if we can start building for next season, if we can get everything taken off for the restrictions. If that happens, it's fantastic. There will be a press reaction from me when he does the conference, the press conference today, around about, I'm probably going to say it's probably going to be a late one. That probably might be a 5-6 o'clock job. I don't know if I'll be able to do it straight away because I've got to do school run. It all depends. If they do it at 1:30, I'm able to do it. If they do it later, I probably won't. You might be able to get a walking talking one of them, we'll see. But thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share and hype the video. Everything helps. And yeah, let's just keep looking at what happens next. And hopefully this time next week, we're talking about the potential bidder being in. Because we were expecting it this Friday, but it's been put back. Because people keep forgetting this. People keep thinking it's tomorrow, and a lot of people have not seen that it's been put back. That is something that has happened. It has been put back, and it's been put back for a good reason. So yeah, let's see what happens. But thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.